Well, after being pegged as the underdog in this year's Orange Bowl, Clemson rose to the challenge and surprised the Sooners 37-17, punching their ticket to the national championship game in Arizona. News 2's Brandon Baylor has more from the big matchup.
Yeah, Carolyn, this was an epic game for the history books. Enters Clemson 13-0, Oklahoma 11-1. The Sooners looking for redemption. The Tigers are now one game away from becoming the first 15-0 team in FBS history and national champions, now sitting at 14-0. Dabo Swinney and Bob Stoops dialed in for this one early. First drive, the Sooners will get close in the red zone, punching it in with Perrine from 1 yard out. Sooners on the board first, 7-0. Second quarter, Clemson looking for their go-to punter who throws this one. It's a fake. He sends this one down to the 6'5", 300-pound plus lineman Wilkins. He catches it for a 31-yard gain. Late in the third quarter, 2nd and 7, Watson rolling to his right. He would fire this one to Hunter Renfro, who breaks a tackle and walks into the end zone. Clemson up 30-17. In the fourth, Wayne Gallman would punch the icing on the cake for the Tigers, taking care of business in Miami in the Orange Bowl against the Sooners 37-17. Here's Dabo Swinney after the game.
That's 17 in a row for us. You know, it's the longest winning streak in the country, and we've played a lot of good teams in those 17 games. And I'm just so proud of our team for, you know, just their willingness to be coached, their willingness to prepare, you know, each and every week, each and every game, the mindset and the mentality that they come to work with, because it's just special. It's uncommon. That's what I tell them all the time. When you do the common things in an uncommon way, you command the attention of the world.
The players aren't the only ones pumped up about Clemson's trip to Arizona. The Sunshine State was a tiger-tinted orange all week. News 2, Evan West is live for us on the field in Sun Life Stadium with more on the support from Tiger Nation. What's going on, Evan?
Hey, Brandon, 67,000 the announced attendance tonight. Now, it's hard to put a number on it, but I'd say only 15,000 of those fans walking out disappointed. By the way, those long faces belong to people wearing crimson as Clemson advances to the national championship game. They're eating oranges in the Sunshine State. Clemson dominated Oklahoma in just about every facet of the game, and that stat included the number of fans in the stands.
We're going to Tempe. Are you coming? That's it. Are you coming with us?
Let's go, Tiger! We too deep! We too deep! We too deep!
Before this guy headbutted the camera or any Tiger fan booked a trip to the desert, the Sun Life Stadium parking lot was transformed from pavement to orange and purple.
All I see is orange, a little bit of red dots, but we'll splat them anyways.
It was more of an orange crush with an extra dose of caffeine, but before the soda or fruit was enjoyed, the Sooners had the Tigers down at halftime.
One thing I say about this team is we know how to face adversity. You know, the Oklahoma took the opening drive down, scored. Every time we've been in that kind of position, you know, we've been able to respond.
Let's go, Dom. We're going to get the ball. Let's go score, which we did. Let's go score. We're going to get on top, and we ain't going to look back. And we're going to take the lead in the fourth quarter. And my message to them is, you know what happens when we take the lead in the fourth quarter. Since 2010, we're 51-0. These guys finished.
New Year, same old Tigers. This win tonight, their 17th straight dating back to 2014. They go for win number 18 in Arizona at the national championship. Reporting live from Miami, I'm Evan West, News 2 Sports.
All right, thank you, Evan. We'll have more coming up in sports later with Clemson's Orange Bowl victory in South Beach.